won the hearts of so many boxing fans. Standing ovation for Evander Holyfield. Typical Mike Tyson is uncharacteristic.
Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson.
Check yourself at all times. If you have any questions,
The Ruelas-Garcia fight last year in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. And
as soon as he hit him, he got a clean right hand, a straight punch, which he normally doesn't throw a lot of.
hand, a quick right by Tyson. Tyson then with the crowd behind Holyfield.
Wasn't able to do it. It might be something different.
And he's also trying to.
Tyson missing with that straight right.
He's got to settle down into regular fighting.
The top of Tyson's head. Again, a good defensive.
When they get close, tie him up for sure and tie him up right away. But Evander's a warrior. He will fight.
He wants a sort of boxing match rather than just these big slugging.
Holyfield to Tyson.
You know what? There you saw Evander Holyfield throw a nice body shot, and it's going to be one shot, and that's it.
The decibel level here is
been close a lot. We've been wondering.
Oh, a straight right. As we head for the bell. They continue to go.
Give me some Vaseline.
And by Tyson. Right on the butt.
The jab, and he slips to the side. Well, actually, we got a little different shot. That was
no intimidation factor here whatsoever. Tyson able to duck a number of others.
Kind of smart. He's trying to smother Mike by actually getting too close. He can't fight inside with Mike. I don't think anybody can.
Holyfield
is fighting a fight.
Holyfield. That left hook missed by Holyfield.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. This might be a good shot.
A combination by Holyfield to the head. Wild miss by Tyson. Good defensive tactics here by Holyfield. Again, something unusual. Oh, a straight left hand by Holyfield. It's been Tyson holding.
not one punch, not two punches.
And he'll spring there, and he'll fire a big shot. There's a big right hand over the top.
Watch the time that he hits him. That's a straight shot. That's landed very well. That miss there. The point is that Tyson is on the defensive against.
Round 3. Holyfield also showing more hand speed. Cuts in the process.
While he's doing it, he's punching.
Yes.
I mean, look at that.
You know, it's just going to be long. Holding every time to my honeymoon in November 8th.
This fight, he's made it a championship fight, and Tyson's not over.
Attrition battle.
Round number 3. As Holyfield looks to counter punch off the swinging miss by Tyson.
He's coming back with a shot of his own. What I want you to do,
Tyson corner, but you did hear go outs that saying Holyfield's looking to counter off your miss. We'll see what happens here. Round 4 in terms of time.
Mike's got to find a way to rip the uppercut to the middle from on the inside. He's not getting to Evander cleanly. Straight right hand.
Tyson taking Holyfield too lightly. Ooh. Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut. Counter punch.
Genius.
That left hook by Tyson was blocked by Holyfield's shoulder.
It is not letting Tyson do any of the bullying. He's doing all of it.
That's going to be a big factor with this type of fight, too. Evander can't keep wrestling with Mike all day and still be...
Wild left hook by Mike.
Or they let him have some in a round.
Good 4.
once you get inside, work the body. 5-5.
You got it where you want him now, okay?
You got it where you want. Just keep laying down. Just
Round number 8. Says to Tyson, work the body. Work inside by Tyson, but a glancing blow. Back comes Holyfield.
He's disorganizing Tyson. He's keeping him out of his attack.
Unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin.
He has a chance right now. Vander's hurt.
That right hand to the body will take his toll.
Uppercut that sent Holyfield backpedaling. Only once in 46 fights. Mike Tyson with a straight right hand, but it wasn't flush if it bears true. By Tyson connected with the left hook. Good defensive move by Tyson, hooked by Holyfield.
Tyson.
And Evander has the reach. He should use that jab more.
Make yourself in circle 4.
This is how he hurts his opponent. Look at that right hand. And then up underneath. Look at the leverage, the bend in his legs. It's beautiful.
Round number 6. Round 5 was a good one for Tyson. The crowd.
Those are smart directions. He's got to use the jab to work his way in and then unload when Mike weaves.
After 4 rounds, they go to the scorecards on an accidental foul. Now both wailing away. What an exchange.
He came back.
Cut, not looking good. A cut. Ooh, a low blow by Holyfield.
That was a low blow
When he got hit.
He grimaced. Holyfield.
Champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson. A left hook.
That was a body shot. I think he was a little more balanced.
Seconds left in the 6th.
Hey, Frank, let him out, let him out.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They can pick it up.
Let's take a look at the butt. Well, I didn't see much butt there. And here comes the knockdown. Now, the knockdown is a surprise to, I think, everybody.
With a shot in the chest, Ferdy, though, he hit him with a level in the check. It was a balance shot.
Round 7 in the 6th round, Holyfield put Tyson on the canvas. That was
Well, if there was anybody that's energized by that, it should be Holyfield. And it's anybody terrified by along with this aggressive animal. He's a little
sheer instinct right now. This crowd can.
And here is where corners save you or lose you. If Jay Bryant.
Go to the scorecards in terms of an accidental foul.
Intelligence in this fight. Intelligence is where it's going on. Far
And
from
then
it.
some. And then some.
Far from it. He's fighting with the confidence of a man that knows he's got.
Tyson fights at such a frantic pace, and you pointed that out. Look out now as they come together.
He's got a headbutt and hurt Tyson when they come together. Now, see, they both came together. Nobody. See, look at that. Look at that. It's almost as if he got it.
I know it's even worse, too, Ferdy. You'll see it again. He doesn't see it. His head turned to the side, and it just, you know, again, shot to the temple, shot to the head. That can shut off your spinal cord a little bit. And he's bringing his head down, but that time, just a flash of heads.
We have it scheduled for 12 for the WBA Heavyweight Championship. Surgeon, Dr. Ira Trachy.
Evander ducks his head to not catch a shot with his head up in the air, and those heads are just banging.
Beautiful.
One into another.
Fighting.
Evander has been able to do some of what I was talking about earlier, and that is sit from one at a time. Mike's got to get back into combinations. He's got to get 1, 2, 3 at a time. He's not going to get it done. Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is confused, frustrated. He unleashed a flurry there, but Holyfield comes right back and counters to the head.
Start to wear out as he does in all fights. If that's the case, that may be the only chance. And it's tired here is Tyson. The guy that looks worn is Tyson, not Holyfield. Nothing fights, and he is not ready to fight the 12 real hard.
Did those 4 previous fights since prison prepare Holyfield properly?
Out of here.
So getting through the defense. He comes down, look at that, right through. I mean, when's the last time?
Hughes going to this fight, I think they pulled about 40 writers across the country. One good fight, and he's proving it again here. Look at this toe-to-toe.
What have I got to do to get this guy?
It's a nice right hand by Mike, but he's not following. See Evander's ducking, and he rolls with his right hand. There you see him again, trying to rock and roll. Mike's got
For the first time in a long time.
What were the odds on a draw?
Really handicapped.
Oh, both unleashed. Oh, straight right hand by Evander Holyfield.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back, and now the slugfest ensues.
And boxing and trying to land that one big shot. And that's a puncher's mistake. You lose game.
Grab that shoulder. Okay, breathe, baby.
You got 3 minutes. What's the combination? Don't focus on how you feel.
And Evander Holyfield looking to dig deep, deep, deep.
Again, I don't know how much they give a favorite immortal so much that it's getting to the point where either he gets a knockout or he's going to win this fight.
A right hook followed by a left by Holyfield.
Got him ahead by 3. And meaning on every round, you can only get a draw.
That could have been dangerous. Holyfield able to Tyson missing and Holyfield countering with a right uppercut. And the punishment that Tyson has
Of cardiacs.
a straight right hand. Oh, a straight right combination by Holyfield. Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Looking to put Tyson down. saved by the bell.
Like he's getting tired, he gets fired up, and here comes that champion's heart. And they were landing with accuracy, as you can see that. One at a time, you can see that's the one that did it. See, as he came in, that's what they've been saying. If you ever catch him, referee's previous experience came in. He let the other fight go on too long, and he almost stepped in to stop.
Round 11, and now here
Mike Tyson has fought a perfect fight.
no matter what happens from here on in, we're under Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready. A straight right hand. The chopper stops the fight, and Holyfield has
I can't say it. It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever been privileged to witness.
The Evander Holyfield pulls up, and Mike Tyson on the stool.
What he had to do was keep in the range and the jab. There he is. He worked it off early in the round, sticking, smart boxing, choosing his chances and his places to slug, and he just unloads hook, right hand, uppercut, mixes them up. Mike is in trouble here, and he's just getting teed off on him. But Mike won't go down, and you'll see a good left hand and a right hand here. That started to really be the beginning of the end for Mike. The right uppercuts were landing that Tyson is famous for. He was getting hit with there. The hook in on the up on the inside. There's the uppercut, and Mike, I think, not only hurt but just too tired to continue.
I don't know what he's going to say later, but
Champion of the world, Evander, the real deal.